All right, so we found out today that we're going to get to learn a little bit more about Vincent's past. Can we get any hints about his family members and maybe what we're going to see before 9/11?
I'm trying to think what we can
What
hint.
we, yeah, what,
I don't know what we can hint, but we are
We
going to
are.
explore. It involves a fire station.
um,
How's that? That's a good
that's
spoiler,
a good
right?
spoiler. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
His brothers were firefighters, and his family. And his dad, I believe. So
I think that's good. I think that'll set some tongues wagging. That'll be fun. And now, learning more about JT's past. That's been a big question among fans. They want to know if we're going to find out how JT and Vincent met in the first place.
yes, we're going to answer that, and I think we really want to answer. We haven't done it yet. We're only a few episodes in. Why JT has been there all this time?
What's motivated him to give up his whole life almost? I mean, and devote himself to protecting Vincent? And there's a really cool story behind it.
Now, what's been the most difficult thing going into season 2, knowing that you had such a successful season 1? Is there a certain amount of pressure to keep up a different
No,
story?
You know what? It feels like we're excited to do better. And it feels like to us, we thought it was really good. It was the first season, but we also saw the freshman mistakes you make along the way. And I think for us, we feel like we're so excited we get a second chance to do better. And it already feels like it's better.
We keep saying we're so happy at season 2. Like, it feels, we're more relaxed, and we feel like, oh, we know what we want to tell now. We weren't, when we started out last year, we weren't sure what the show was exactly, and now we know. So now we get to tell all the stories that we weren't able to tell last year.
We even refined the prosthetics. I mean, everything, the look of it, some new stages. Like, it just feels like
And really explore Vincent and his beast, and also Kat and her issues and what her beast is.
Now, exploring Vincent's beast, we hear he might have some upgraded beast powers. Can you give us an idea of what those could be?
We're not going to give you what they are specifically, but Muirfield, or who we think is someone who we think is Muirfield, captured him, and they supercharged him, and so they made him better. Well, one thing we can tell, because is that, you know, before he was not in control, and so they couldn't go out in the world because a waiter might bump into him and he might beast out or something. We feel like if he's a better, more refined, more supercharged beast,
he's got more control.
he has more control, so he can't go out in the world. So that's a